Welcome to Get to the Point Saturday. Happy to be Nappy Show. So I'm going to get to the point right now. I want to show you this shirt.
Oh,
Thank you.
so,
Move it. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
This month is February, Black History Month. This is black. This is white. This is black. This is white. And this says we always, that's right, been original. Okay? This is not black. My eyelashes, eyebrows are black, but this is black. And when I turn around, what does it say? Feathers up, feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. So get to the point. Is the point is we're not black. I'm copper color brown, copper color. Okay. So we have another shirt because it's Black History Month, and we setting the record straight. Okay. Now, this next guest is always creative, drawing, doing everything. Just very, very creative. Even the tassels on this. Let me show you the tassels. Those tassels. You put them on. So without further ado, we're going to see his creation of the Feathers Up brand. This is the brand. And we released it on Black History Month just to get to the point that we're not black. We're not black. So I'm not black. I'm an Israelite. Okay? That part. What you want to say about this shirt?
Um,
Why you created it?
well, I'm not black. I'm an Israelite, to let the people know who they are actually and who they are. They are not. They're being told that they're African Americans, West Indians, Haitians, and so on,
And black.
and black, but they are actually the indigenous people of the North, South, Central America. We are the people of the book. We are the Israelites.
That's right.
We are the Indians, the indigenous, the toxin people right here. You know what I'm saying? This is who we are. So we are the 12 tribes. My tribe personally is the tribe of Joseph, also known in Hebrew as Yahweh Sap.
So are you a pastor, what you call a shepherd of your
All right,
church?
I'm Shepherd. My Hebrew name is Shepherd Yeshua. Let's see the back of the shirt.
Yes.
I don't know
Okay, let me show you the back of this shirt.
Come on, let's see the back. What's up?
Okay. Copper color. Indigenous. Toxin. Original. Okay. So what's going on right now is he's getting a foot detox. As you can see, his feet is not black. This towel is black.
Exactly. This
His
is
feet-
brown.
Right, copper
Look
color.
at the copper bracelet on my hand.
Right.
Same thing. Look at that. Different shades of brown in here. This is brown.
So we finished our Sabbath when the sun goes down. So now we're doing a 3-day detox, foot detoxification.
Look at that black watch on me and black bracelet on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See
that's
the big
black.
difference. Come on. See, when you call yourself black, it's like mental illness.
It is. It
what I'm
really
saying?
is a mental
Mental
illness.
illness.
And it's because greetings. Hey, Zachary, Liz Marie, Yonky fam, greetings. So he's right when he says that his feet is brown. See that? This is black. That's black.
Yeah.
This is black. This is black. And you can show the camera to me, or I can show I'm not black. We always been original. Original. Original.
Yeah. We always wobble. We always been original.
Wobble.
Because you have the $5 Indians that try to
So we always been.
they try to make, call us wobbles. So we had to actually flip the script and break it down as an acronym, which is wobble. We always been original.
That Part Zone magazine, people are not crayons. Thank you. I agree because I'm not a crayon. I'm copper color. I'm looking like this here and this here. This is black. So we're not going to be saying that. This show is get to the point. And the point is, I'm getting to the point, is we're not black. That's the point. Look at him again. His beard is black with a little spritz of white. We're not black. We've been misclassified, reclassified, mislabeled, and renamed.
And that's what the Feathers Up brand is all about. It's all about spreading awareness, waking up the people. It's not to downgrade any other nation or kindred or tongue. It ain't to put other people down, but it's to uplift our people to the knowledge of who we are, so we can be proud of who we are. And we're it and shout it out on the hilltop. We are the original indigenous and toxin people. We are the Israelites. We are the Indians.
That part. This brand was created. Let me show you. Thank you for the hearts. This brand was created. Let me see the back of your shirt, please. Indigenous, feathers up, Indian, feathers, copper colored. We're copper colored. That's copper. That's copper. Okay, that's copper. All that's
Right.
copper. Those feet is copper.
Right.
My face is copper, copper colored.
We are different shades.
Okay.
Copper come in many different shades.
The word black, I'm going to give you the definition of it, and it's going to surprise a lot of you. Thank you for the hearts. Get to the point is the name of the show today. And the point is, the original black people are from Europe, the Caucasian. Black means absence of light. Okay, it means absent of light, pale. So our ancestors used to call the so-called Caucasians that relabeled and reclassified themselves as white, and this is white, and this is white. I've never seen a white person ever. I've never seen a white person. They were called, we called, my ancestors called them pale face. So black means absence of light. Black also means dead in the courtroom. If you go to Black Law's dictionary, black means dead. So you have no rights in the courtroom. You go in here as a black woman, as my black son, my black this. Get to the point. Once you say that you're black, you are getting time because black in the courtroom means dead. You're dead in law. You have no rights. Also, black is color of law. So when the cops roll up on you and pick you up, saying you was doing this at the other, once you exclaim, I'm black, you've given them the right to abuse you. And the Constitution, it says black means 3/5 of a human being. But our ancestors don't know us as black. They know us as Cherokee, Mohawk, Mohegan, Chickasaw. What's yours, babe?
Our
Arawak
walk.
and Taino.
That's right.
Exactly. Our ancestors don't know us as black. 76 years ago in 1950, if you called somebody, matter of fact, the curtains behind me is black.
That's right. You call
That
somebody
part.
black,
You call somebody black in the 1950s, you get
accosted.
attacked.
That's right.
Those were fighting words. So get to the point, as the show says. Now, they say we're in 2026. I've been watching stuff, and I saw that it said that they put 1,000 years onto this number. So they say, get to the point. In the event, let's say they did, they put 1,000 years onto 2026. We still wasn't black back then. That's getting to the point, you know? And so we wanted to make this t-shirt that we're doing because we wanted to self-define ourselves, self-definition and ancestral memory. Ancestral, this our ancestors don't know us as black. They don't know that. We was never black. And everybody keeps running with the word like the Black Lives Matter. That was a whole scam. They got rich, took the people, used people, children that had been murdered, made money, ran off with the money. It just was a scam. Yup. Sorry, fight on your hands. Okay, I see this brother. Law and Master Islam Moors. I self. Yes. Right. So we're talking about the black. This t-shirt, we're not black, and we're talking about why we created these t-shirts, because we always been original. Original. We never was considered. There's no place as black. There's no such place as black. We're not crayons. Black is an adjective. We're a noun. Like his shirt says.
I'm not black. I'm an Israelite. If you call yourself black, that's mental illness. This is black and this is brown, copper color.
Right. So wake up. Let me see the back of your shirt. copper color, indigenous, Indian. So even the couch is black. There's a lot of black up in here. We're not going to be colorblind. A lot of black up in here. Black, 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 black. Okay? So we're not going to be colorblind. But we're here having a detox to detox his body, get rid of all the purifications and toxics out of his body. It's a 3-day detox. Today is Saturday. We just finished the Sabbath. Once the sun goes down, we rest for the day. We had our Sabbath service because we have a church in our house, Hebrew Israelite, Yah, Israel. And this is our church right here. Our church. Hebrew Israelites. Still honoring our ancestors and doing what the Hebrew Israelites did. And so now he's having his detox. 30 minutes. You have to do it as hot as you can take it. Now, let me ask you a question. Get to the point. Was the water hot when you first put your feet in?
It was very hot. Extremely hot. But I took it like a champ and I'm feeling good. My feet are feeling real good now.
Yes. And that's the whole point. To do this detox, to get all the purification out of your body, you have to put the water hot as you can take it. After a while, it will cool down. But you can always go to Happy to Be Nappy, especially if you're in the Orlando, Florida area, to get a foot detox because your feet leads to everything in your body. So that's why he's doing a 30-minute detox.
And massage.
Right. And so our shirts, if you interested, we have I'm Not Black, I'm an Indian. What? We have that one. We have Wabo. We have Do Goody. Matter of fact, I should get the computer and just show y'all what we have. You know, the creator wants to say something else.
We have some other T-shirts in here, other shirts in here. But the Do Goody shirts is is an offshoot of Feathers Up, and Do Goody that stands for what? Do good, basically. So these shirts are here to promote a vibration of doing good as individuals. Because we the holy people. We are set apart people. We are the righteous people. We are the Israelites. We're supposed to be doing good every day. Because there's none good except for the Most High. And we the people of the Most High. So he lives in us and we live in him. So let's do good. That's what do goody is. Do good.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I agree. I agree. Ciento presento. It's all about the good because at the end of the day, we're going to always rise to the top because good always conquers evil. Always. So we're doing our detox. We want to let you know about the shirts. I can matter of fact, I can go on your thing and go onto the page through here. Just take me to Feathers Up page. I'm going to show you Feathers Up page if you'd like to patronize it. Because you're going around calling yourself black. You sound like something wrong with you. Because this is not black. This is not black. This is not black. This is black. We're not going to be colorblind in 2026. We're not. So here is, I can still leave it on here. This is the Feathers Up website, Facebook page. Okay, this is the Feathers Up. And
ancestral memory and the right to define ourselves. These shirts were not designed to provoke. They were designed to tell the truth with dignity. For generations, our people have been mislabeled, misclassified, and spoken for. Feathers Up, TM, exists to reclaim identity, honor indigenous roots, and transform pain into purpose. Each design represents remembrance, unity, and self-definition. This is wearable truth. This is cultural memory. Wabo. We always been original. Feathers Up.
That part right there.
Feathers Up, TM.
There's no such thing as black. The word black, we've been referred to as black since the 1950s. Before that, what were we being called?
Say that?
Niggers. Negroes. Right? Before that, they knew who you were. They had to refer to you by your tribe.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, in America, like, you guys have a vision of what a native Indian person looks like.
Yes.
Right? You guys think in your mind that those people are the Indians. They're not the Indians. Or they're the indigenous people of the land. They're not. They migrated. They're Siberians. They're like the seeds of Genghis Khan. The real Indian people, who they're calling Indians, is you.
Thank you.
It's you. All you motherfuckers. It's Indians. Cherokee, Mohica, Califia, right? Blackfoot. This is y'all. Shinnecock. Maroon.
Oh,
That's
dirty
y'all.
bastard. That's right. So that part.
All right, racist. Expecting like, oh my god. Okay, wait. I was expecting for it to be like 100% Asian or like 100% Mongolian, but then, oh my god, I'm like
Not American
shocked right
Indian,
now.
not
I'm like
copper colored.
shaking.
Okay? We already knew that.
Okay.
Okay? This is our tribe, the Yamasees. Okay? And that's the Yamasee Gullah Nation. And this is who our people are. We're not black. And this is our feathers up emblem. Wake up, Yakun. That's on our page.
Yaakov, that's right.
Yaakov, wake up.
Feathers Up, Tam, was created from lived experience, ancestral memory, and the right to define ourselves. These shirts were not designed to provoke. They were designed to tell the truth with dignity. For generations, our people have been mislabeled, misclassified, and spoken for. Feathers Up TM exists to reclaim identity, honor indigenous roots, and transform pain into purpose. Each design represents remembrance, unity, and self-definition. This is Wearable Truth. This is cultural memory. Limited pre-orders now open. Wearable Truth. Wabo, we always been original. Feathers up.
That's right, feathers up.
Keeping my vision straight. Money on me, I got problems, but they can wait. Keeping my vision straight. Money on me, I got problems, but they can wait.
And where you see where it says wake up Yaakov, Yaakov
Feeling
is
disconnected from roots and identity. Feeling
Okay,
disconnected
what
from
you say,
roots and
honey?
identity.
yeah, and where it says wake up Yaakov, Yaakov is the Hebrew word for Jacob. Another Hebrew pronunciation for Jacob is Yaquab. So Jacob is Israel. Genesis 35:10. The Most High says to Jacob, "Thy name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, or Yaquab, or Yaakov shall thy name be called." Israel. Israel is Jacob. Jacob is Yaakov.
So we're just breaking it down.
So now we Yasharel, Israel. Okay? That's who we is. We
Feeling
Yasharel.
disconnected from
Here,
roots
check
and
these shirts
identity.
out.
Feathers Up, Wearable Truth is
Let
the
me start it
answer.
over
Slip
again.
on,
Wait, hold
stand
on.
tall. Each shirt is a canvas of dignity and remembrance,
It'll go
crafted.
over.
Let me go back.
Feeling disconnected from roots and identity? Feathers Up, Wearable Truth is the answer. Slip on, stand tall. Each shirt is a canvas of dignity and remembrance, crafted from ancestral memory. Designs that speak truth, honor indigenous roots, and transform pain into purpose. It's like wearing a piece of history that whispers unity and self-definition. Rock it with pride. Grab yours now and wear your truth. Feeling disconnected from...
All right, so let's read
That's
to the
y'all.
page. Okay, so we're going back. This is everything that's on Feathers Up. We're gonna,
Feathers Up.
Like and
Feeling
subscribe to the
disconnected.
page. Follow us.
right. This is what we do.
You can't ever kill my vibe, cause we good over here. This joy can't be destroyed, I'm immune to despair. Now I'm setting my intentions.
Okay. This is Wearable Truth. Wearable
Do you know
Truth.
what?
Okay. So everything is about indigenous, you see? You got to be real crazy to, black as your status knowingly, so that's all we represent all the time.
The black people are the real Indians, not the Asian-looking casino-owning people. Let's be real, folks. Black Americans are the true American Indians. It's amazing how people believe the fabricated stories. Look at the murals in Mexico or the historical accounts of the Virginia Indians. All of the state encyclopedias describe who they were. It's obvious. I'll leave you with this.
So this is what we represent.
Yeah, so wake up, Jacob. Wake up, Israel. We the people.
And we show you, we come with receipts. Okay? Receipts.
Old soul. Bitch, I probably built them pyramids.
It's time for us to get up.
America is not a white country. It has never been a white country. White control is controlled by white people, but it's not a white
So-called
country.
white people.
And
So-called.
factually, these so-called black Americans are not from Africa. We're from here. This is our land.
It's America.
They set up their society in our land.
This is paradise. Believe it or not. Why do you think everybody want to come here? When was the last time you heard a so-called African American talk about, I'm trying to go back to Africa and live? Like, all of these celebrities you hear about, they African genealogies and stuff like that. How come none of them is living here? How come they all get their passports and shit and come back over here? Why they do that? So they tell you things like, oh, well, the white man came and we look like this because the white man raped your grandmother, so that's what made the lights. Really? So you believe that a recessive gene can overcome a dominant gene? Where in any form of reality is that true? It's not.
That part. So this is Feathers Up page. We going in and we letting the world know. We identifying ourselves.
So, what is your name? Brian. What's your name?
Brian,
How old are you?
3.
And you're going to be 4 when? Next month, September 21st. What are you?
American Indian, and I'm gonna be
You
American
indigenous?
and Indian. That's the point. My grandson was 3, going on 4. American Indian. Feathers Up. So on Feathers Up, that's all we talk about. Here's this brother. They classify him as a first Native American, but the Native Americans saying that we were from Africa. And so the government proved them wrong by electing the first. You see, the first. The first. Wait, let me- the first. Okay, the first. So we're gonna go back to that because that's very important. Okay, so the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. We're not black, and this is the reason why we just created these shirts. You see that? And look, he looks like him. Same locks, same look.
Get your shirt.
That's right. Okay. So
according to Cornell University, over 80 federally recognized tribes across the U.S. have gone through disenrollment. And in the past 2 decades, some estimate at least 11,000 individuals have been exiled from their tribes, including the Nooksack in Whatcom County, which in March kicked out its last disenrolled member from its land, 306 people in total. Jamie Queen, who was also disenrolled from the Squaxin tribe, worries most about vulnerable tribal members.
Elders are getting cut off their income checks. They're getting cut off the treaty
should.
rates. Some people lived off of that for their entire life. They no
Took
longer
our
have that.
money.
So they're losing their housing, their medical, their income, their whole source of identity, because now they have to reinvent themselves and figure out who they are.
Oh,
If they told me
reinvent-
today,
reinvent.
you are now
That's why they
re-enrolled,
reinvented us.
Right.
I'm going to tell them to shove it up their ass.
Now you heard that. She said reinvent herself. When you original, check out the shirt. We always been original. Okay? So when you original, there is no reinvention because original is original. Okay? Okay, here's another good post that we put up. For your information, we are not Moors, African, or any of the like, just Indians, Indians, and Hebrew Israelites. Okay. February is Black History Month. We're not black. So when you click on this link, it's going to take you right to this. Our pre-orders month. Okay. Happy to be nappy. This is it. We have blogs. We have this website. All happy to be nappy, and we write a blog about it. I don't accept.
Be the first to pre-order. We're taking pre-orders right now.
It breaks down what these shirts are about, our definition, Wearable, Wobble, we've always been here. It just breaks it down and tells you everything. Okay? So that's that shirt.
Man, get in here, get in here, get in here. Let's get this straight. Every now and then, I like to mispronounce a word. That let me know you're paying very close attention. And I learned that a long time ago. You can do everything right, but somebody ready to catch you saying, man, get in here, get
Before I get any further, I would like to say I reserve all my exclusive rights, baby.
I reserve all my exclusive rights.
That part, because when we speak the truth is the truth. So we have to reserve all our exclusive rights. So now we're going back to what this brother was saying because we're debunking the lies and telling the truth.
Every now and then, I like to mispronounce a word. That let me know you're paying very close attention. And I learned that a long time ago. You can do everything right, but somebody ready to catch you saying everything wrong. And I like to use that to my advantage every now and then. So I like to mispronounce a word so you can watch the whole video and try to catch me. The point is, you watched the whole video, didn't you? You watched the whole video, didn't you? It's the main goal. It is what it is. You maybe call it manipulation, but the message is you learn something new. All secrets shall be revealed.
It's the easiest way
And
to
he
get your
got
brand
to
on the
the
big screen.
point.
Man, get in here, get in here, get in here.
Get to the
They
point.
always say the $5 Indians, the $5 Indians, the $5 Indians, right? But the story have never been told the correct way. So now I have a court case to show who these peoples really are, right? And who are they descendants? Now, before I show you this court case, who are they descendants? Have you ever been to a Chinese restaurant and you order an egg foo young? You order shrimp fried rice? You order shrimp fried rice? You order crab ragout? You order that, right? They are the same peoples. Now let's watch this court case about to blow your mind. Now, while they are called the Native Americans, we understand the white people's called the $5 Indians. But have you ever heard of a court case called Peoples versus Hall? Classify Chinese peoples as Indians? Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot.
Receipts,
But let's
receipts,
continue the story.
receipts.
Let's get a little more deeper. Now, when did they come into effect of being so-called switch places with us? When did they come into
Right,
effect?
switch
Do you
places
know?
with us.
Okay, I got you.
Switch
Back
places
to this
with us.
court case.
That part. Get to
Remember the Treaty of 1866? Supposed to make us so-called part of the Indian tribe of freedmen, regular ancestors? 1866? Well, the court system and the Supreme Court with Peoples versus Hall classified Chinese peoples as Indians to prevent them from testifying against white peoples. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to prevent them from testifying against white peoples? Because they had made a pact to take our land rights. And they said, and this is from verbatim, you used us, so now we're going to use you. We need indie casinos. We need land that was black people's. And the foreigner said, you know what, you're right. Okay, cool. All right. You know what? We gonna give you the black people's land. All right, cool. Because it's just like the Jews in Washington, D.C. now, right? It's just like the Jews. We stole their heritage because we came as the pilgrims. So now you owe us. So now, since we know your secret, Washington, D.C., we own you. Just like the Chinese peoples. We own you. So now we all in this secret together. But if you like to donate $1, all secrets shall be revealed.
This is a suit you bought.
How many of y'all have a grandmother named Willie Mae, Annie Mae, Lula Mae, Edna Mae, Ida Mae?
My aunt Ida Mae, rest in power.
Or a great grandmother name? Where do y'all think those names come from? Do anybody ever thought about that? Those were indigenous names that had to be changed over into American society. Like, for instance, May meant maiden, which was woman, queen, goddess, matriarch. That's what that meant in indigenous tribes, right? So Annie meant favor, a woman of favor. So favorite maiden would be an indigenous name to somebody. So when you change that name over to fit into American society, you say Annie. Eula Mae, Eula, which is E-U-L-A, that was like a good speaking maiden. Eula May was like a good speaking. I don't know how to put it, but like Eula comes like from the word eulogy. So eulogy is like a presentation, a spoken word, or a blessing, or of some sorts like that, right? So Eula May was like good speaking maiden. That's what a name would be. So if you wasn't a part of the hierarchy, because if you had May on the end of your name, you was called a maiden, you was part of the hierarchy in indigenous tribes. So if you didn't have that distinction, you would get named after something of nature, like Myrtle, or Pearl, or Lily, or Daisy. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
See, my mother's mother was an Annie. My father's mother was a Ruby. It's indigenous all through my damn family, both sides.
That's right.
So in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, or whatever, you know, black people or indigenous people of this land could not claim it. They would kill you if you claimed your native tribe or said it out loud. My grandma was almost 90 years old when she died, and she was part of the silent generation. Our grandmothers, great grandmothers, they refused to talk. They were very stoic. They didn't tell us about slavery. Have y'all noticed that? They didn't tell us stories about Harriet Tubman. All of these things we learned in school because our grandparents and our great grandparents were silent. They didn't tell us nothing. They didn't teach us nothing because some of them came from indigenous tribes, some of them did come from slaves. But they had so much fear in them.
Prisoners of war. We was never slaves.
Their true ethnicity, their indigenous nature, their indigenous heritage. You know what I mean? When the $5 Indians came in and started claiming these names, claiming themselves as Indians and Native Americans or whatever, that forced our people to be silent, to not tell them their truth. That's why our grandmothers was in that silent generation.
Connect with us and learn how to trace indigenous American ancestry.
That's right. So, on that point, I'm going to finish his feet now because if you can hold it up. This is now where I get into his feet. It has gone to his 30 minutes. But as we were waiting for the 30 minutes, we wanted to let you guys know, go live and let you know our Black History Month. We are Toxin. We are what his shirt is saying, the receipts. I'm not black, I'm an Israelite. You saw the receipts. They stole everything from us, all our culture and heritage. We're not here to provoke. We're just here to self-define ourselves and reclaim our ancestral memory for our ancestors, our great ancestors. Let me see the back of your shirt before I get to his feet and finish doing the best part, scrubbing them. Okay? And you can, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Could you put in HAPPY, the number 2BE? Let's go to, take me to the site from the page. Yes, on Feathers Up. I'm going to show you Feathers Up. We have a lot going this month for Black History Month because it's time we as a people define ourselves. Stop the lies. The name of the show is Get to the Point. We are not black. That's the point. Stop the lies. Stop the confusion because this is white. I've never seen a white person yet.
Feathers FTM
okay.
was created from lived experience,
so,
ancestral memory, and
I'm
the right to
show
define
you
ourselves. Feathers
how
All right.
to get to our page. Let me see if it's down here. I think I did it earlier.
To define our feathers up.
There's no such thing as black.
Okay.
All right, Grace.
They can inbox us and you're like.
If you want to inbox us,
Feathers Up Team
happy
was
to be
created.
happy. Hashtag I'm not black, I'm an Indian. What?
Feeling disconnected.
Okay. Okay, this is it. Because I have one right with the link from the website.
Yeah, if you want a shirt, there's on any of these videos, there's right in the comment section, hashtag I'm not black, I'm an Indian. Or hashtag feathers up, and we'll get back with you.
That's right. I'm gonna show you the link right now. Here's the link. happytobenappy.com. This will take you to the blog where we wrote about the blog, but this is also the website. So all you got to do is go to the home. Once you go to the home, you will see it. You will see about the shirts. We talk about the shirts right here. Feathers Up is a culturally expressive brand honoring indigenous identity, ancestral memory, and self-definition. Through intentional design, our designs are created from lived experience. This was said to me on numerous occasions, Wobble, could you show me, babe? They were calling me a Wobble.
Let me flip this
Wobble.
over.
Wobble. We always been original, okay? They was calling me Wobble as an insult, and we turned it around, an insult into a lived experience. Thank you for the hearts. It was created from a live experience. On Facebook, they kept calling me Wobble, Wobble, Wobble experience, and offered with dignity and respect. Each shirt is a statement of remembrance, unity, and the right to name ourselves. We are accepting limited pre-orders now. Wearable Truth, Wobble. We always been original. Generations, our people have been mislabeled, misclassified, and spoken for. Feathers Up exists to reclaim identity, honor indigenous roots, and transform pain into purpose. This is wearable truth. This is cultural memory. Wobble, we always been original. Feathers Up, limited pre-orders. Honor the ancestors. Our February Black History Month release is now available. Wabo, we always been original. Wear the truth. Honor the thank you for your hearts. Honor the ancestors. Our February Black History Month release is now available for pre-orders. Feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. Here it is. I'm not black, I'm an Indian. What? Wabo, we always been original. And then we have our Do Goody shirt right here. This is one of our creations with the Fed, but it's a good, uh, um, do goody shirt. So all you have to do is go to this site, and when you go to this site, it's gonna have a link right there as you come onto the site. When you first come on, let me go back.
There's no such thing as black.
All right.
There's no such thing as black. Let me hear it
There's no
again.
such thing as black.
There's
The
no
word
such.
black, we've been referred to as black since the 1950s. Before that, what we were being called? Negroes.
Right.
Right.
So
Before
the
that, they knew who you
50s,
was.
if you want somebody black, you get because we're not black, okay? We're copper color brown. Look at him. Look at him. All right? You see our complexion? This ain't black. This is black.
Shirt is black.
Right. So why are people saying black back? Black is an insult. When people, I'm like Waka Flocka Flan. You're not going to call me black. You just not, because I'm not black. And it's time that people that know that they're not black support these shirts. Okay?
The Caucasians
Support
are
it.
trying to push their insecurities on us. And
Say that again, the
the
Caucasians.
Caucasians, they're basically pushing their insecurities on you. That was their name. They was called black.
Black, right, right.
Okay?
That part.
That's not your problem.
The word black comes from Caucasians in Europe. The word black means absence of light. Let me get
Dead
my
in the
light.
courtroom.
Am I absent of light? Any absence here? It also means in the courtroom
Legal
in
system,
law,
right?
dead in law. You have no rights. And the Constitution, it means 3/5 of a human being. How you black? Your ancestors don't know. They have mislabeled us on our ancestors' birth certificate. Took off Cherokee, Chickasaw, Taino, Iowa, Blackfoot, Yamasee, Moors, Washita, Chapalutas, you name it, they took it off, and the census, you'll see it for yourself. We got a restitution coming, honey. Restitution is coming. Remember, I told y'all, because I already told y'all about the Epstein files in 2020. I did the video on Facebook going down the rabbit hole. I gave you the Epstein's list. And everybody on Facebook called me a conspiracy theorist. Guess what they're calling me now? Spoiler alert, they made a meme saying, stop calling us conspiracy theory. The word you're looking for is spoiler alert. And they put by Chief Thomas Iskatani how to push good meat talk on me. Okay? That would be me. Woo! Feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. So the truth All secrets will be revealed. The truth is the light. They flipped the script, the Caucasians, and gave you their name, Black. Okay? Black. Because what does white mean? Pure, innocent, clean, right? And they're not that. They're nothing of that definition. Thank you for the hearts, feathers up. So, this is the reason this man is always drawing. I'm going to show you a little bit of his artwork real quick. This is what he drew. He's always drawing. That's just one of his artworks that he does. Okay? He's always drawing. He even has a drawing room where he draws. And so we were sitting here and we started thinking, and we said, you know what? When we watch social media, we get so upset with the word here on Black.
Motion detected at the parking lot.
And African American. We're not that. Okay? We're not from Africa. They know we're not African. We was always here. America, my ancestors, his ancestors, are the oldest civilization here on North America. America is the old world. Okay? And when we say America, I say United States because this is the United States, but America includes Jamaica, Barbados, Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Aruba, okay, Bermuda, okay, Puerto Rico, okay, that's North America. Jamaica, okay, that's North America. South America is Brazil, it's Colombia, okay, it's Trinidad, it's Guyana.
And how do they get to the West Indies?
Central America, because we just did South America. Colombia, Trinidad, Belize, okay? No, not Belize. Brazil is in South America. Central America, you got Honduras, you got Costa Rica, you got Guatemala, okay? You got Belize, okay? And all these people look like who? I. You got Peru, Argentina. They attempted to wipe out all the Argentinians that look like me. You got Venezuela. All these places are copper-colored people that look like me. The ancient Asians, who are the Africans, because the Asians and the Africans are the same people. Okay, let's just get that straight. Just like the Caucasians over there. They're all the same. Europe, Asia, and Africa is the same people. We're not them.
The cave people try to call us Africans, try to call us cave dwellers. We're not cave dwellers, man.
Right.
We're not from Africa.
Right. That's what the word Africa means. Cave dweller. Look it up. Don't take our word. Look it up.
They came from the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. They're the Africans. I mean, they're the cave dwellers.
Right.
You know, we always been. This is our land.
That's right.
You know? And it was more people, more brothers and sisters from the mainland carried to the West Indies than there was so-called African Americans that came. We don't, because remember, we was always here. That was a whole made-up story. But more people was carrying from the mainland.
United States.
Cherokees and all that was carried over to the West Indies.
That's right, because they were rebellious. After they did that, then they took us to Africa, 15,000 and more. That's how Liberia was created. And you hear Michael Jackson singing, Liberian girl, you are my queen. Of all the places in Africa, all the countries, Michael Jackson sings about Liberia. Remember the video, remember the time. Why can't you remember? He was telling you then, Egypt is over here.
Because Liberia was started by free brothers and sisters that left the states, trying to make a better life for themselves, trying to escape the rough government system.
But before that, they took 15,000 of us over there and they created Liberia. Right. Okay, and then the rest went following. We came back. They took us against our will from United States to Liberia, to Africa, and brought us back in as African Americans. Okay, that's the game. They never came over here. But let me ask you a question. Get to the point. If you're a so-called African and your ancestors, your mother, your sister, your cousin were slaves on a boat, a little boat, not a ship, Because the only ship we see that came over on ships were the Asians and the Caucasians. Ellis Islands, there's a whole history of them coming over. Why would you want to come to the house, the land that your ancestors got raped, murdered, killed, brutalized? Who goes back to the rapist's house? Answer that. Get to the point. If this is the story, why are you coming over in droves to the place where once your ancestors were brutally mistreated? Whipped with whips, beaten. Why would you want to come in droves?
What's the sense to that?
Because what's the sense to it? Who goes back to the rapist's house?
To get raped some more.
Could y'all answer that? Okay, get to the point and tell me how is that feasible? Make it make sense. I've talked to people that said, you know what? I never even thought about it like that because you're not thinking. Now, somebody rapes my sister, my brother, my mother, kidnap my family, and now I'm going to take it upon myself and go and live over there with a rapist and a murderer, and the killer is? Come on, y'all. Make it make sense. It's not adding up because it's propaganda. It's all fake. And this is why,
fabricated.
right, it's all fabricated. And that's why my husband, that artist over there, created these shirts.
That's right.
Y'all, I got to get to his feet because his time is, he done got his detox. I'm going to do my detox, but I just want to let y'all know. Thank you for the hearts. Go to HAPPY, the number 2, benappy.com and place your pre-orders because we setting it off. Set it off. Shout out to Old Dirty Bastard, who his great-grandfather was from the Shinnecock Nation, LL Cool J, Flavor Flav, RZA, all Shinnecock Nation. Shout out to my boy Wiz what's his name? The one that I said, you're not gonna call me black, and rap, and he left the rap game. Waka Flocka Flan, because my husband, he don't know. Waka Flocka Flan. His family is Redfoot, okay, Cherokee. He said, you're not going to call him black. Snoop Dogg has said that his family is Indian. Chris Brown family come from the Pamunkey tribe, okay? A lot of them are coming back and are claiming, oh, most deaf Cherokee. My Umi said, Umi is an indigenous ancient word. My children call me Umi. Okay, there's a lot. Pam Grier, shout out to Pam Grier. She always went hard. Pam Grier, and of course, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, she always said, I'm every woman, American, indigenous, Indian. Okay, Jimmy Clip, Jimmy, the bass player, I got his shirt. Jimmy
Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix, thank you. Jimi Hendrix, he always claimed Cherokee. There's so many artists. You never heard Michael Jackson, any of the 70 artists, nobody in the 70s was talking about no Africa. We wasn't. When they did the world, Heal the World, Save the World, in 1985, it was all of us. Lionel Richie, Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, and they never. And when they had the famine in Ethiopia, the South Africans know. They never get up on social media and talk about we're from there because they went through the same thing with their country. Okay? Over in Africa, all the so-called black Americans that's going to Africa, they're coming back. Because in Ghana, they're killing so many of them. And I've been to Ghana. And they wanted to offer me land. And I said, no, thank you. Because this is my land. I love it here. This is my ancestors. My skin is connected to this land. His skin is connected to this land. This land, this sacred soil, the land of milk and honey, thank you for the hearts, we're connected. Hold that for me, babe. Show me. I want to show you something. I am the real Pippi Longstocking. When Pippi Longstocking came out back in the days, I am the real Pippi Longstocking. Set this up. Everything they take of ours and they make theirs. But we are now self-defining ourselves, self-definition, self-cultural, ancestral memory. We are reclaiming our ancestors, and our ancestors is pleased. The gig is up. We know we have awakened. And you see my 3-year-old grandson. Let me show that other one that he did where we was at. It's on the page. I want to show you my grandson. Because I've been telling my grandson since he could talk. Since he could talk. And so he'll tell you in a minute. He's not going to let nobody call him no African American. None of that. Okay, here go his reel. I'm going to go straight to the reels. Okay. Here he is.
I'm black, I'm an Indian.
What? I'm not black, I'm an Indian. What? He's not black, he's an Indian.
What?
I'm not black, I'm a what?
Indian.
Yes.
So you got to teach them young. Okay, here's another one. Him telling his mother.
You're what?
American Indians don't even hear me.
All right.
Little cat.
Okay, listen to that.
You're what?
American Indians don't even hear me.
All right.
Little cat.
You're what?
American Indians don't even hear me.
All right.
Little cat.
So you see that.
I'm black, I'm an Indian.
What? I'm not black, I'm an Indian. What? He's not black, he's an Indian.
What?
I'm not black.
So I'm teaching him young. Okay.
Mr. Cornelius here, Eagle Eye, he came with an idea, let's make some sculptures to keep the cult going here. We start off at one, and as you can see, we got about 10, 15 of them now.
Wow,
And I mean, people come from all over the world, come here to take pictures with these statues.
This is the Poochnakoff Nation in Long Island.
Teepee.
Chief Eagle
Oh,
Eye.
yeah, that teepee is
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh, the teepee is a big hit.
It's amazing. It's
I mean,
really
they put the
amazing.
kids and their family, they want
Maybe let 'em
portraits
start
and
off.
everything. Mr. Cornelius here, Eagle Eye, he came with an idea, let's make some sculptures to keep the culture going here. We start off at one, and as you can see, we got about 10, 15 of them now.
Wow,
And I mean,
wow,
people come from all over the world, come here to take pictures with these statues.
wow.
And our last piece we just made was teepee.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
let's show you. Let's see what else we have here. American.
Halito, great rising, grand rising. Today is the big special day of the 7 nations coming together. The Hitchachi, Chiahe, Okmugi Nation. I am Chief Iskatani Hadapushkik, Niktak Omri of the Hachotakmi, Yamasi Creek Tribe, join the Hitchachi, Chiahe, Okmugi Nation here on this historical day here in Atlanta, Georgia, at Adams Park. We will be having a ceremony. So if you're here in Atlanta, Georgia, this is the place to be because all feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. It's going down in the ATL, Nanaya, Yokoki, and we'll see you there. Peace, love, light, healings, and blessing. Peace, harmony, and balance.
So I'm just showing you that we've been going hard. Okay? We've been going really hard. Like hard. Here's another one.
Mr. Cornelius here, Eagle Eye, he
We've been going very hard with our indigenous American Indian. So all you got to do is go to Feathers Up. We just started this page here on Facebook, and it will take you to the shirts. We just started, because we started it for Black History for to the point. The point is, we're not black. So we want to let you know we're not black. Okay? We're going to keep letting you know. We're not accepting that word. Okay? What has happened to us was identity theft and fraud. And as you can see, I showed you receipts where Trump is shutting down many Native American reservations. I just showed you this reservation with that brother. They at the Hoochnakock reservation, and where he will tell you that they're the original people, and that's right by the Shinnecock Nation. Okay, the Shinnecock is right there. Old Dirty Bastard, RZA, Flavor Flav, LL Cool J, all from the Shinnecock Nation in Long Island. Okay, Wu-Tang. Okay, that's why they were singing about Shaolin. because the original people of Shaolin look like me. Okay? They look like me. They look like me. So we have to know who we are. All these reclassification names, you don't want to be a slave. Okay? Stop. Because black, take the B off of black, you got lack. Take the W off of white, you got height. And I think I'll show you that real quick. I'm going to show you that because sometimes if you see it, then you'll get it. Okay. Here's the word black. That's the word black. You take the B off of black, take the B off, right? Take that B off of that black. What you got? Lack. Okay? You take the B off of black, you got lack. Equals lack. Okay? Lack equals lack. Let's do white. W-H-I-T-E. Okay? You take that W off of white, you got height. Okay? So you giving them height and you have lack. Make it make sense. You're not making no kind of sense. No sense at all. And so that's why we decided to do our Feathers Up shirts and start for February, Black History Month. We really wanted to make a statement. A statement. And we've made that statement. And we would like you to join the movement of self-definition. Okay? Self-definition. Okay? Self-definition. All right, so we're going to give you a lineup of the shirts so you could see. I'm not black, I'm an Indian what? Turn it over. And he designed it. This is the designer.
It's the back.
This is the back. Feathers up. Indigenous.
With the Indian.
Okay. Next shirt.
Okay, since I'm not black, I'm an Indian. Now, the next one we got is, you notice the French is on it too.
Yeah. And we put our...
That's additional. If you want the Frenches, we can put the Frenches on it for you.
Right. And this is definitely a Hebrew Israelite ting and ting and ting and ting. Here's the next shirt.
It says Yesharel, which is Israel, because there's no in Hebrew, it's not with an I, it's actually with a Y, then I-S, so it's Yisrael. Feathers up, wake up, Yaakov. Yaakov means Jacob. Another name for, so there's no J in Hebrew, it's Yaakov. And we are warriors, we are copper color, we are the indigenous Indians of the land. This is our land. You see the symbol of the 12, representing the 12 tribes, and 7 representing completion. Our tribe, my personal tribe, is Joseph, or Yahweh-Saf. Joseph means Joseph. These are the 12 tribe shirts. On the back, we got the Indian head, feathers up.
That part. Next
Copper
shirt,
color.
please. We are copper color. So these are the shirts that's online. You get 2 for $95.99. Okay? And if you want the tassels, that's an additional cost. But it's time we wear our truth. Wearable truth. This is the shirt that I was wearing. We always been original. Always. And they were calling me Wabo, okay? This is how Wabo came to life. They were calling us Wabo, okay? Which they said was an insult, but not to me, okay? Feathers up.
It's the back.
Feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. So what started as a lived experience, someone going on my page making these emojis with me as a Wabo. So after that, me and my beautiful husband over here said, okay, we're going to turn that pain into power, into purpose. I'm not black at my shirt.
There's a difference between this color and the shirt. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at our color compared to the shirt. We brown. This is black.
So don't mess around.
Look at the back. Let's see the back.
We brown, so stick around. If you're black, get back. If you're brown, stick around. Remember that song? If you're white, you all right. But I think the song really meant if you're white, you uptight.
Here's the back
That
right
part.
here. The back of that shirt.
Feathers up, feathers up. Now he's going to show you the do-goody shirts where he talked about being good and doing good.
That's what it represents. It's a promotion of doing good as a people. As the indigenous people, we are the holy people. We are the good people. Okay? We are the godly people. Here's a feathers up shirt. It says do goody right here. Do goody. See the feather? Boom. Okay. It's the front. Okay, the front of the shirt.
And this was inspired by just some artwork.
Right. Here's another one right here. Another do goody shirt. Original designs. It's the front of the shirt. So many different designs. Check it out.
It's a do-goody shirt.
Abstract designs in it. Let's see the
Ancient symbols, ancient hands. And the back of the shirt, please. Drum roll. Do goody. Just do good. Remember the term?
do good.
It's all good.
It's all
now
good.
do goody. Do goody.
And most of our shirts use fringes on more because I like the fringes, so I always put the fringes on it. But do good. Do goody, right? That's
Right. Do good in life. Next shirt. Hold on. Let's get my charger. So you see what we're showing you for Black History Month. We're not playing with it. Okay? And we want you to get a shirt to set off the movement. Okay? Because all these politicians, these same people that's on that Epstein's list is the one that study selling y'all the black slave Africa rhetoric. Okay? Because they don't want you to know who you are. Okay? Your ignorance is their power over you. That's all I could say. That part. Here's another do-goody.
This next shirt right here, a lot of people love this. They love this design. You know, a lot of people compliment this design. Out of all the designs, they really love this one. Let's bring it up high so you can see the full shirt. Yeah. They really love that design. Really nice design. You see the back? Do goody. You know what I mean?
Just do good.
That's right, just do good.
At all times, do good.
That's it. Yeah, I really like this design. Really nice.
This is one of his favorite, you know, when
There's so much compliments about this one. They love the design. Yeah, really nice. Yeah. All right, let's get another one.
So these are the designs. Okay?
There's so many more.
There's so much to come because we keep creating.
Right.
You know, get to the point that.
The point is. Our people is coming back. We the holy. We the righteous. We the good people. We the Israelites. We the indigenous people. That's who we are. We not any fifth of a man.
Never that.
Do goody. Boom. Abstract designs. All the do goody shirts is black and white. You might have a little color thrown in every now and then, but it's.
Turn to the back.
You see the back.
And this is all his creation. Oh, this is nice. I love the back of his shirts. I just love that we're still creating despite all the propaganda. All the propaganda.
Can we get the last two?
The last two. And there's more to come.
Yeah, we got more, but this is what we got here for now to show.
Right. But every day we're in the lab. And you know, we make hair products, we make tooth, skin care. This is what indigenous people do. They steal everything from us and give us poverty. But we're rich. Okay? We're mega rich.
There's another really nice one right here too.
And these are the beginnings of his do-goody when he started.
Nice designs.
So if you like abstract art made from an indigenous, a toxin, turn it over, original copper color, that would be me. Okay. The original Pippi Longstocking. Do goody. Do goody. And he puts the fringes on.
That's the back.
Yep. Do goody. Do goody. Do goody. Do goody.
Let's see the next one.
Yes. And last but not least, because there's more to come as we continue to create.
I might pull out 2 more for y'all after this one. I'm gonna grab 2 more. But we have more, but I might just grab 2 more to show y'all. Wait, check this out though. Boom. It's another really nice design. I get a lot of compliments on this design as well.
Yes, I see they put the chat back. I hope all is well. Yes, all is always well. We're talking about our t-shirts that we created for Black History Month because we're not black. So you must have just came in because we were showing off the shirt. Babe, I want you to show this shirt. Let me show you his shirt right here. Yeah, so this is the shirt right here. The Do Goody design abstract. My husband makes all.
I get a lot of the compliments on this shirt right here. It's a really beautiful shirt. Let's see the back.
Okay, the back. And our concept of do goody is to do good.
Do good, man.
Do good.
It's time for us to stop playing the role, playing the thugs and the rapists and all these crazy stuff.
Right.
What the media want us to play.
Somebody said, I love that. Yeah, gratitude.
We the good people, man.
Okay, so this person just came on because they said the chat just came. Because this is black, that's this is black. So we're going to go back, okay? So, okay, this is what we created for Black History Month because we're not black. Put your hand here, baby.
I'm not black. Look at this.
Okay. I'm not black. I'm brown. Look at my shirt.
This is brown. The shirt is black. I'm brown. Look at it. I'm not black. I'm brown. Look at the shirt.
Okay.
Look at that.
Right. So turn the shirt over.
Let's flip it.
And that's why we created
Feathers Up.
Feathers Up, Feathers Up, Feathers Up.
Wearable truth.
Wearable truth. We're wearing our truth. Okay, you're not going to call us black because we're indigenous. There's no place called black. Next shirt, there's no such place as black. And they reclassified us with these names. And we're not here to provoke anyone. We're just here to speak our truth. And I self-identify because we know what the term black means. It's not good. It means dead in law. Okay, I just showed you if you take the B off of black, you got what? Lack. We always been original. How this shirt came to life was on Facebook and social media, TikTok and everywhere. They were starting to put up memes and call me a wabo. So then me and my husband, he made up a meme and we took the word wabo and flipped it positive from a negative by saying we always been original, which is the truth. You calling me a wobble? Yeah, I'm a wobble. We always been original.
That's right. That's the acronym. We always been original.
That's right. Flip that shirt.
Just flip it.
Feathers up, feathers up. That's right. Give me them feathers. There it is. Feathers up.
And here we go. The fringes are optional. If you like fringes, we can put fringes, a little optional. You know, I like the fringes, but.
So this is why we created it. And we created it in Black History Month to show, if you want to continue to be ignorant, that you're not black. Bruh, you're not black. Stop it. Get out of here. Here's another great shirt. Break it down, baby.
Okay, this one says Yasharel, which means Israel, feathers up. And then it says, you got the little Indian head character, copper color. Right here it says warriors, because we warriors, we the Indians. Wake up, Yaakov. Yaakov means Jacob.
Thank you for the hearts.
Wake up, Jacob. We the 12 tribes of Israel. We the Indians. We are the people of the land. This is our holy land. They made a pilgrimage here. The pilgrims came here to make a pilgrimage to our holy land, because they knew who was in this land. They knew the Israelites was here. And right here it says Yosef. Yosef means Joseph. That's my tribe. Right here got 12. 12 represents the 12 tribes.
Thank you. Oh, wow. I love that. Wow, you touched my heart. Say, I love the gear. I've been saving up. Yep. Much gratitude. Oh, wow. We coming with some great stuff.
Here's the
back. And we making it affordable. Here's the back part. The back of the shirt. Indigenous. Feathers up. Indian. Copper color. Feathers up. Feathers up. I like to show it up close and then I'll bring it up.
This is with the Indian head on it. Boom. In the back. See feathers up. And within the U, you see the word Indian. Within the U. And you see indigenous within the F. We that people.
That's right. We always been original. So what started off as an insult, we took and turned it into a concept of greatness, because that's who we are. My grandson's been saying this since he was what? 2 and 3. I'm not black, I'm a Indian. What? I'm not black, I'm a Indian. What? So we're not playing. We're coming and we want you guys to spread this video, spread the word, make this movement come to life. We have to take back our status. We are not black. In the 1950s, if you called somebody black, you got attacked because black was an insult. Did you see just happen with Black Lives Matter? They just ripped off those people by calling the people's family that got murdered and hurt black, and they took the money, ran off, and those people still in court fighting. Black in law means dead. You're dead in the courtroom. In the Constitution, you're 3/5 of a human being. And like I said before, if you came from Africa and you was raped, murdered, killed, beat with whips, all that negativity, why? Are your ancestors now coming over here by the drove? Why would you come to the murderers, the rapists, and the killer's house? Now, I don't think if somebody murdered my family, raped my family, tortured my family, that I would go, you know what, I'm going to come live with you now. Make it make sense. How does that make sense? Because it's a fabricated story. We was always here. America is the ancient world. The ancient world, older than Africa. Okay? This is the motherland. Africa is the other land. Okay? So this is why we started this brand. Okay? Because we are not black. We have the next one to show you. What's next, baby? Oh, I just showed him that one.
I'm not black. I'm an Indian. What? See, that's what we. That's like. Listen, we letting them know that. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but this is who we are. We are the Indians. I'm not black.
That's right. And now they're getting, Trump is kicking them off
Here's the back.
off the reservations. When I show you on this up page, I always come with receipts. How they said that the Native Americans got with the Ish people, the Ish, and they got together and they took the Hebrew Israelite culture, and the Native Americans took the Indian culture, and the Hebrew Israelites and the Indians are the same people. Okay? So this is why we created Feathers Up, because enough of the lies. We're your truth.
This is the back of the shirt. That's how the back of that specific shirt look. And I have another shirt right here. You can see the one I have on.
Yes, this is a shirt that he has on.
Yeah.
Move your feathers up.
Right here.
Okay? I'm not black. I'm an Israelite.
That's right. Let's see the back. This on the back.
Feathers up. Indigenous. Indian. Copper color. Feathers up. Feathers up.
That's right. That's who we are. And it's for since you just came on, I'll show you the Do Goody shirts again for the ones who just came on because it got cut off.
Yes.
So
here's the next shirt. We do Goody, and Do Goody basically means, tell them, baby.
It means to do good. That's all it means. Because our people, we the original good people. We was here, man. We embraced the Caucasians when they came in. When these nations came in, we embraced
colonialists. Right.
We embrace these so-called pilgrims. When you say I'm a pilgrim, what are you saying? You're making a pilgrimage. When you make a pilgrimage to Mecca, what are you going to do? You're going to make a holy pilgrimage to what you consider a holy spot. America's that holy spot. This is where Israel was. This is where Egypt was. They was making a pilgrimage. They know what it was when they was coming here, who they was coming to see. They was coming to see the Israelites. They wanted to take their inheritance, which is our land. This is a Do Goody shirt. This is one of the most famous designs. People love this design. I get a lot of compliments over this one design. Okay, every time I wear it, a lot of compliments.
So this is why you was inspired.
Yeah, to do good, because like I said, I'm a Hebrew. I'm also, I preach the word to do good, because there's none good. So good. So we gotta be like him, because we the holy people. We the people of the Most High. So do good, do goody. It's the back. And like I said, the fringes are optional. If you want fringes, we got fringes on it, tassels. That's optional. You don't have to get tassels if you don't want. That's fine. See, it says Do Goody right here. See the design, intricate design. Boom, let's get another one. Boom.
I just love how we turned something negative into something positive. Because he's always sketching and drawing. Always. This is another Goody abstract. design.
All the Do Goody shirts is mainly black and white. Every now and then you get a little color thrown in there, but it's mainly black and white. That's the signature for Do Goody.
And basically because they keep saying this black and white.
Right.
And we're not, neither. I've never seen a white person.
Right.
Never. And the word black comes from Europe, from the Caucasian. That means black were the Europeans back in the days. And the word black means absent of light. Okay? Pale. So our ancestors, when they came over and started attempting to take over, our ancestors referred to them as the pale face. Pale face. We never called them white. We called them pale. Okay? So this is why we bring in the truth. So this is the front of the shirt. This is the front. Now show us the back, babe. Yeah, he's going to show us the back of the shirts. So I'm glad you guys came on. Thank you so much. Brain Trust 4876. Thank you. And I'm so glad that you're saving up. You know, feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. We're here in truth. We're not here to provoke anybody because you never hear an Asian call themselves yellow, tan, or beige. We are not crayons. Yeah. We're not crayons. Okay, because black is an adjective. We're a noun. A noun is an Israelite, an Indian. Right.
So here's our next.
Yes, you can buy this. You can go onto, where's your phone, babe? You can go onto the Happy to Be Nappy website because we're doing pre-orders. So you can pre-order yours, and then I can start giving a list to the people going live and saying how many people are now pre-ordering. And so I would say, yes, I was on YouTube and people enjoyed it. And these are the people so you can go to this page, to our Feathers Up, and then I'm going to take you to the Happy to Be Nappy page where the shirt, let me just show you this.
TM was created from lived experience, and Feathers Up TM was created from lived experience, ancestral memory, and the right to define ourselves. These shirts were not designed to provoke, they were designed to tell the truth with dignity. For generations, our people have been mislabeled, misclassified, and spoken for. Feathers Up TM exists to reclaim identity, honor indigenous roots, and transform pain into purpose. Each design represents remembrance, unity, and self-definition. This is wearable truth. This is cultural memory. Wabo. We always been original. Feathers Up. Feathers Up TM was created